boys, so land animals are now fish. What on earth is happening? So I'm going to show you how to complete both bestiaries. So subscribe and like, and let's get on into it. So the first bestiary you guys need to complete, well, you don't have to complete it in this order. I'm just showing you where these things are. If you go into the bestiary and then click limited fish at the top and then click animals, you'll see that there are a bunch of different animals that you can collect. Obviously, these are fish. These aren't on the ground or anything like that. I mean, some of them look pretty clapped, not gonna lie. But this event is leaving in 13 days and there's 10 different fish to catch. So like with every single limited event that FISCH does, I mean, it's pretty repetitive at this point. You basically want to wait for an event to spawn. So you know where like a Siler comes up, or maybe an Orca event, you know, at the top of your screen or in chat. Basically, it's the same as that, okay? Basically, a random event spawns where you have to go to be able to actually catch these fish. And then you want to complete that bestiary. Same old, same old. It's getting boring at this point. So here's where it gets interesting. So now let me show you how to get the elephant boss and the other bestiary in the second sea. If you want to know how to get to the second sea, make sure you check out the link down in the description to the video where I show you all about that. But let's head over to second sea. Now this is where it gets interesting. So looking at the bestiary and going into limited fish, there's actually 2 new ones that you can get, and they both end in 13 days. So there's the animals C2, and there's also the Octophant. And I think we definitely got to go for the Octophant first. So if you want this boss to spawn, well, it's not really a boss, right? But if you want it to spawn, you need to spam smokescreen totems and also the Tempest totem. And whenever rain starts, it has a 20% chance of spawning. So let's start with the smokescreen one. So it's already foggy. Okay, so now let's use this and let's have a look. Okay, is it going to start doing it? Oh, bro, instant spawn. Let's go. And it's spotted near Lush Grove. And it basically always spawns at Lush Grove at the moment. But this will probably get changed, so do keep that in mind. But I mean, it'll basically tell you where it is, what is really, really nice. Okay, luckily we're in a server on our own, what's really, really good. So that means we have a higher chance of getting this. But it is quite low chances to actually catch this thing. So we need to head over to Lush Grove and have a look. So it is raining, unfortunately. Let's smoke screen it, dude. We don't want this. Oh, here we go. Here we go. All right, where is this thing at? So we're currently near Lush Grove. I'm assume that we have to kind of look around for it. It won't be near these rocks, I don't think. But it could be so far. Oh, look. There it is. Yo, 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 yo. Okay, what I'm going to do. It's got 25 HP. I'm not too sure how close we have to be for this, though. So let's just throw our rod in and let's see if we can do some damage. So I guess we just shake the rod and see. Wait. Hold up. All right. 45 minus 45. Come on, please. Please be something like with the update. Unless if we have to move a bit closer. But hopefully it damages it. I mean, we'll soon find out, right? Here we go. Oh, 24. Yo, dude, we just got the ugliest thing ever, man. All right, so yeah. You basically throw this thing and then shake the rod. And it's going to take you a little bit of time. Obviously, you have to do it 24 times to basically kill it, right? But it's pretty cool. So it has bubble health, whatever that means, dude. So you have to break the bubble health to be able to potentially catch this fish. But I mean, if you're in like a server with people, this is definitely going to go down a lot quicker. But at the moment, we're collecting tons of fish from this brand new update. This is a minus 75. Luckily, we have like a good rod for this. But we do currently have over 1 million money in this game. So if you guys want to know the best money strat, let me know down in the comments, because it isn't what you think. So by the looks of it, we're catching some insane fish. Look at the tiger fish, dude. That looks sick. All right, but we definitely got to catch this thing, dude. If we don't catch it, I'm not going to be happy. Basically, at the moment, you can't actually catch this fish. You literally have to just wait until you break the shield off of it first, and then you'll be able to actually have a shot of catching it. Was quite an interesting concept, but pretty boring for a fish update, not gonna lie. Alrighty, boys, so there's only 1 HP left on this boss, or this creature, or something like that. I don't know what we're gonna be calling it, right? But I assume it's like called an elephant something. Yeah, elephant. Well, it's basically like a water elephant puss, basically. Whatever that's supposed to mean, I don't know. But look, okay, so it's about to break right now. Oh, yo, it didn't break. Yo, what on earth is this, man? It was on 1 HP and we've literally just picked it up and it's just not done anything, dude. So let's give that another go. So final hit until it's basically dead. Yo, let's go. Yo, this is like the perfect screenshot location. Okay. We're going to get a screenshot right now. So now we have to actually catch this thing. So we broke the shield around it, basically. And then now we have to try and catch this thing, because it isn't going to be like a first try kind of thing when you break the shield. It's still going to be like as rare as like the orca or the other boss to catch, especially if you're soloing this, what is going to be quite difficult because you still have to get through the shield, and that's like 30 fish you have to catch just to get through it. So it is going to be definitely a pain to be able to get this one. Once you've popped the shield, it's basically straightforward from there. But I mean, by the time you do, it potentially could despawn. So you have to kind of be quick with it and hope to God that you do actually manage to get it during the event. But I mean, you do have 13 days, so it is definitely possible to be able to get this. But I mean, it looks like a really, really cool limited. So hopefully this is it. I don't really know the percentage, like chances to catch these things in here, because it could be -90, but that doesn't mean that it's going to be the thing you're looking for, right? +15, that is definitely not it. This could be the best XP method though. You're getting tons from it. And that is how you get the animal pool, and that spawn near Lush Grove as well. It's basically like the same thing, kinda. That's for a different thing and not this like elephant thing. So what I'll do, I'll quickly show you that, and then we're gonna head straight back to this boss. So this location is literally just surrounding the exact same island as this elephant here. So right here, look. Right, this looks sick. All right, so basically you want to fish in this area here. And I would assume that this only spawns in night. I would assume that just because the colors just wouldn't stand out. But dude, look what we just caught. We caught like an alligator thing. Yeah, I definitely think it's something that just spawns at night, because I mean, this just doesn't look as cool as it would at night. So that's probably just a night thing. Potentially, right? But you could just sundial it. Right, where's that boss again? Like, here he is. He's literally just got bored. Bro's just turned. Don't worry, Mr. Boss Man, we're still here. Dude, we still haven't been able to get it. So that's like the last one there. And that's how you get this fish, okay? So you just simply want to just grind it. I simply just don't have the time for that, all right? I need to get this video out. So the final thing that I want to cover is the shop, all right? So there are 2 different boats that you can get. The Lion's Fury. That is, to be fair, these boats, I mean, if you want 64 times luck, it's worth it in itself. But other than that, it's not really worth getting these. That's why I haven't bought them for a while, right? But I mean, if you like the boat, definitely go get it, because it's worth it in that kind of sense if you see value in it. But I don't, okay? So the prism rod, I feel like they've kind of missed out on this, right? I feel like they should have released that when the update for the rod was actually released, because I mean, the hype was there. Everyone would have bought, you know, the rod skin for it. But now we've got like a Weld 2 or the second C, however you want to call it. I don't see a point in getting it really, because I mean, it's -50. So why would I want to use that rod? And why would I want a skin for a rod I wouldn't really use for this area? So, you know, there's that too. But this rod right here looks absolutely insane. The animation is really, really good. So if this is something that you want to get, I highly recommend getting it, because it definitely looks really, really nice. And there's also the Silverback Dreamer for the Dreamer rod and the Trident rod. To be fair, I would make a pass on these and literally just get the Prism rod. But there's not really a point in getting those if you are on the second world, because I mean, at the moment, they're -50, so they're pretty useless. So why would I want to get a skin for something I can't really use? You see what I mean? There's also bobbers here. So there's the Porky, the Fury, and the Lion. And I mean, they definitely look cool. If you enjoyed it, be sure to hit that like and subscribe. And if you're watching to the end, make sure you put that fire emoji. And I'll see you all in the next beefy video. Peace!